So I wanted to do a quick overheating test with the Dji Nano, the Galaxy S24 Ultra, Pocket 3, and the Action 5 Pro. Now the only reason I'm doing this is just to show an example of 4K 30 on other devices in the same room temperature. Now all my previous tests were 4x3. I do prefer 4x3 because it gives you more room to work with. It's a lot easier to convert something from 16:9 to horizontal or vertical, YouTube or TikTok type of content. So I have everything set to 16:9, 4K, 30, and about almost 16 minutes before the Nano overheated. And just for good measure, the Galaxy S24 Ultra went on for over an hour. I just went ahead and shut it off. Same with the Pocket 3 and the Action Pro 5. They were recording just fine for over an hour, and I just went ahead and shut them off. But I just wanted to show that room temperature is nice and low. It's just the Nano is having cooling issues. So there are other creators who are speaking up about this. I have one guy here who did 4K 30 and gets about 8 minutes. But I have another creator here who says he was able to get about 2 hours with 4K 24, but he did it in 16:9 instead of 4x3. So I went ahead and did another test of 4K 24, 16:9, 10-bit color, high bit rate. Now I did see another comment. Someone was suggesting to turn the screen off while it's recording. Well, with the screen on, it doesn't really affect it since the camera itself is overheating and not the dock, but just for giggles, I went ahead and did it anyway. So the screen was off the whole time, and I checked it every few minutes to see if it overheated. And you know, it did better for sure. Got over 20 something minutes. It's rocking. It's 4K 24. Then out of nowhere,
and it's gone.
I don't know if you ever seen one of these, but this is the type of content I want to make at some point. I do travel a lot. I'm in other countries, sometimes second, third world countries, and I want to actually film, but I don't want to walk around with a big Pocket 3 or a Action 5 Pro on my chest. Stuff like that can get stolen. So I wanted something, you know, a lot more discreet. Of course, if you're in like a first world country, Japan, or you know, depending on what part of the town you are in, you know, America, you know, your stuff can get stolen too. But just for the most part, I just wanted something as discreet as possible so I could kind of film, you know, real culture of different parts of the world. So when I first heard about the Nano, I was super excited. I knew it was the perfect camera for me. And I'm just running it through a few tests before actually taking it out in the world and doing long vlogs. So, I mean, this is best case 4K scenario. I can't go any lower than 4K 24. I mean, I can do 2.7K and 1080p, but I mean, it's 2025, you know, you kind of want to create in 4K. I mean, cell phones have had 4K 30 for like 10 years. I can accept not being able to do 4K 60, 4K 120 for 2 hours. That's fine. I mean, even my cell phone has overheated at 4K 60 after like 45 minutes. So I can understand that this is a tiny device, but you would think that they would kind of, something like this, they can get the bugs worked out as far as we are in technology. I mean, we got like 2 terabyte micro SD cards now. We got phones that fold. We have AI, Chat GPT. We have 8K TVs, phones that shoot 8K. SpaceX has reusable rockets. 4K 30 in 2025 is not asking for much. But the point is, it's important to make these types of videos right now because manufacturers at launch, they're trying to get as many sales as possible. And they're working hard to push updates to make things work. 4 or 5 years from now, I mean, the manufacturers moved on to other projects. They're not really releasing updates and trying to keep up with older technology. Well, anyway, I'll keep an ear out. Hopefully DJI gets this fixed soon. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching, and talk to you guys later. Peace.